Namaste and welcome to my channel. I am Madame Rosa, fortune teller, 5-star interpreter of the quote-unquote fabled Book of Destiny. However, this book is actually real. And I want to inform everybody what their birth card and their planetary ruling card or cards are. And in this series, I will be doing just that. So by way of introduction, I'd like to introduce myself through my book that I wrote in my past life. I was Paramahansa Yogananda, and in this lifetime, I have a lot of videos and information regarding reincarnation and other spiritual truths. So please do take an opportunity to check out my other videos. When I was Yogananda, I wrote Autobiography of a Yogi. I painted this because every time I showed this book to people, they'd say, "She looks so beautiful." And he has spent lives as a man and as a woman, as all souls have. I just wanted to point out something very interesting before I go into the Book of Destiny. And that is in the first actual chapter of this book, Yogananda named his first chapter My Parents and Early Life, yet the first person he mentioned was his guru, who in this lifetime was my very mother. And on the second page, I hope this doesn't mess with my focus, but in my second chapter it says, "But mother was a queen of hearts and taught only through love." Now, in this lifetime, Yogananda's mother ended up being my daughter. So I was Yogananda, and my mother came through as a soulmate, as my daughter. So she did me a favor and had me, and I did her a favor and had her, and that's the nature of soul families. So what I want to do is also point out that in the system that I interpret, I'm looking for my charts, I have the ability to find out everybody's birth card and planetary ruling card. And my daughter was born on August 27th, making her the Queen of Hearts. And see how it's August. So what I wanted to share with you is that also in my past life, when I was Yogananda, I was born on January 5th. I was the 9 of spades and the 4 of clubs. And in this lifetime, I'm born on January 31st, same month, different day, and I'm the 9 of clubs and the 4 of clubs. And the difference between the spades and the clubs are that the spades are work and health. So he taught people about yoga and meditation and spiritual things regarding how to live their lives better. And in this lifetime, I do not need to recreate the wheel. I merely need to inform people. So I'm the universal giver of knowledge in this lifetime. So without any further ado, I would like to get on with the readings, but I just want to show you something very cool. When Steve Jobs died, he gave out Paramahansa Yogananda's book. So I recommend everybody read it because I'm writing the sequel. And I want to show you in the Book of Destiny that is from ancient Lemuria, Atlantis, and Egypt, and those ancient times. It was developed through centuries, but this is an ancient star system that is considered the Order of the Magi. So please see my video in my video selection called The Order of the Magi. And this is 40, 41, the 40th year through the 49th year, and a yearly, these are called the yearly spreads. So I selected the 40s of one of a random birth card out of the Book of Destiny so you could see how it is I do my readings. And so without further ado, let's get on with the birthday readings. And I want to wish everybody a very happy birthday. I am a twin flame. I do advise on twin flames. I can give twin flame checks, soulmate, karmic soulmate readings. Anybody that comes to me with birthdays of other parties will be able to understand a deeper meaning of their soul connection. And for all of the readers who have helped me through this twin flame journey, through all their lovely twin flame readings that they've given through the years, I want to give love and thanks. And welcome again, and I hope you enjoy. Namaste. If you were born on December 27th, you're the Four of Hearts and the Six of Spades. And it's an interesting combination because the Four of Hearts is somebody who will find great satisfaction in family and friends and has a strong element of family, settling down, marriage karma. So if they grow up in a family where they may have been children of a divorced family, they may find their satisfaction in a happy home life later on, once they, or if they may have gone through a divorce themselves. It's inherent in their path to find a happy family life. But what's interesting is the Six of Spades isn't so marriage oriented and doesn't have nearly the same marriage karma as the Four of Hearts. So this could be perhaps a soul that's not exactly sure until, of course, they meet the right person. But the Six of Spades is the card of the visionary leader, and they are somebody who does suffer from like indecision when it comes to love. And when I say suffer, I mean that's the thing that causes them the most trouble, is that they are indecisive. But once they do find the highest ideal, once they latch onto, the purest form of, not the purest form, but once they catch a vision of what is the best thing in their life for them, they can have a very happy home life and a family life. But the visionary leader is somebody who's going to have kind of a battle inside of themselves between fate or free will, asking, am I like trapped, or is this, voluntary? Like they can become very helpless in their minds when in fact they are supposed to be the visionary leader. David Bowie, Bob Marley, the reincarnated Krishna have this card. And this is the card of somebody who's incredibly psychic, as well as being having strong karmic leadership inherent in their cards. So this combination is somebody who would have a strong foundation in friends and family and strong satisfaction, which would be able to launch them off into a strong leadership position as whatever it is they feel inclined to do in life. But it is somebody that is a visionary leader, not just your average everyday, financial leader. But that doesn't mean finances aren't a part of it. Let's go ahead and pull you an Ascended Masters card from Doreen Virtue for the year. Your year begins and ends on your birthday. Everybody is born at a different year and has a different age they're going into. If you want to know what this year looks like for you, don't hesitate to contact me. And do please check out my photo gallery, and because there's some paradigm shifts that would definitely broaden your perspective regarding certain spiritual aspects that have been, I think, we've been misinformed about. So sometimes a picture tells 1,000 words. So here we go. This is for December 27th, all year long. Flow of prosperity, Lakshmi. Very beautiful. Looks as though it's going to be a year with money. Like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not money. It looks like this is a year that you're going to be able to find some abundance and some return on investments for your investing, whatever you put your work into. And so this looks like it's going to be a good year. And prosperity isn't only just money. Prosperity is abundance in many different forms. So prosperity is pretty all-encompassing. Beautiful card. Angelic therapy. Angel therapy. Heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. So prosperity in love too. So you can overflow there and be more giving, or give because you're having such a good experience here. Oops, daisy. Cards behave. I always think of Lakshmi. She's not just giving money. She's giving so much wealth of spiritual understanding, as signified by the lotuses here. Set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Do not settle. Okay? So put yourself up on a pedestal when it comes to love. Don't get satisfied with maybe a small amount of success. Keep on going, because it's a year that you can kind of tap into that prosperity, maybe more than you thought. A water crystal oracle for you. For the year. December 27th. And we have this beautiful card. I don't know what it means. Harmony. Wisdom. How beautiful. Harmony. It's an interesting shape. How it has like little horns, or a little, it's not completely symmetrical. Harmony. It's one of the wisdom cards. So let me read what that says. Harmony. There was once a spiritual awareness that attempted to raise the people's consciousness to pray for harmony in all things. Harmony is the greatest of virtues. It is. There was once a spiritual awareness that attempted to raise people's consciousness to pray for harmony in all things. Harmony is the greatest of virtues. So I want to wish you all a very happy birthday, and may God bless each and every one of you. It looks as though it's going to be a really good year with love and with being able to set goals and make them. God bless and happy birthday.